Makers, it's Mrs. Frew coming to you from her makerspace in her basement, and today I want to show you how to make a pool noodle finger rocket. So you want to go in your kit and get a piece of pool noodle that's about 11 inches long. You're going to need a nail and a thick rubber band. Remember, thick? This one broke, but it's thin. So we're looking for the thick one today. So what we want to do is get our nail. We want to bend the rubber band in half. We're going to lay it down on the pool noodle. We're going to take the tip of the nail and push as hard as we can and push it all the way through. You can see the nail is taking it through, all the way through to the other side. And once you get it through, you take it off the nail, but you got to hold it. I like to wrap it around my finger and pull the nail out. So now what you're going to do is take one end and wrap it around the pool noodle, and you're going to take the other end and wrap it around the pool noodle. So inside you have the pool noodle and it has the rubber band in it. So now what you want to do is take your paper clip and kind of open it up to form a hook, like a fishing hook, or the letter P, or a D. And you want to get your other thick rubber band. It's important that this one is thick. And you're going to bend it in half, and you're going to weave it down and pull it up, and use your paper clip to pull it up. So now you have two pieces. You're going to stick one inside the other and pull it so it ties a knot on the one in the middle. Now you're going to get your foam. You're going to put two pieces together. You're going to take a pencil or a marker if you got the toolkit, and draw a diagonal line. And you're going to take your scissors. My scissors are really filled with gunk. I'm going to have to clean them. And cut on the diagonal line. So now you have 4 of them. Let's keep them together. You're going to need to take a hot glue gun. Now remember, you have to ask a grown-up about the hot glue gun. And you're going to open it up and you're going to glue them together. I like to keep extra glue sticks beside me because I'm always running out. And you're going to put one on top of the other so that you have them sticking together. And you're going to take your other one and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to make sure you get those edges and you're going to glue it down. So you have 2, but you need 3. So we're going to take one more piece of foam. It's really thin, so you want to make sure you're only grabbing one. I'm grabbing 2 there. And you're going to draw that diagonal line and you're going to do the cutting again. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to glue one on top of the other. Notice that I never touch the tip of that glue gun. Never. And so now we have 1, 2, 3. And now what we want to do is take the pool noodle where we attached the rubber bands, and we want to run up a line of hot glue. Go up and then go down. And we want to take the end, the longest side, and hold it on that hot glue. Now I can already tell I didn't make it go long enough, so I'm going to have a little bit more. And you're going to have to be patient with this. When you're patient with it, the longer you give it to dry, the better off this is going to be. And you may also notice that the pool noodle melts a little bit. The hot glue melts it. So now you have one, but what you need to do is go around so that you have 1, 2, 3, so that it will really stand by itself. Now you're ready to fly it, and let me give you some hints. I'm right-handed, so I want to use my right hand in the rubber band. If you're left-handed, you want to use your left hand. So I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to hold it in the middle, and I'm going to fling it this way. Now, do you see what I just did? I pushed it. You don't want to push it. You want to hold it as lightly as you can and use your thumb to do all the work. Pull it as hard as you can. Maybe you'd like to make a little target out of a piece of paper and see if you can get it in. Maybe you and your friends could make a bullseye game to see who can get it to the closest. Think of all the different things that you could do with your pool noodle finger rocket. Have fun!